Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing reflection number 15 for March 8th, and the question is: reflect on your results, data, analysis, and conclusion. What have you learned? Do your results support or refute your hypothesis? And how can your result impact the field-discipline, and what would be the future next steps? So on the results that were gathered, it basically revealed that on two of the tests, test number 1 and test number 3, the females beat the males by a greater mean. However, in test number 2, the males beat the females by a zero point 0.1 mean. So those were the results, and basically I reasoned because the rationale for the results gathered was that males use a type of mnemonic system, which is looking at an image and sort of looking at it and making rhymes with what you see. So I reasoned that as my rationale. So that was something that I learned, and my results basically refute my hypothesis, because since originally I thought that males would have an upper hand compared to females in terms of visual spatial memory, due to the fact that other evidence supported the fact that males in other age groups except teens, they did beat women in terms of visual spatial memory. So I thought that this would have been like an extension of earlier results. The results can impact the field of cognitive psychology, because that has to do a lot with the brain and reasoning and memory. So that my results would add on to another result and might form different connections with other results that have been gathered. And finally, what would be the future next steps? I believe that other research should be done on mnemonics by itself, because I believe that that would form a better support for the results gathered. I also think that if we can if through research, it could be tied together as to how women's tradition in earlier lives, how they would stay at home while the males would go out and feed and find food, if that would affect visual spatial memory. So that concludes my reflection.